Hello and welcome back. Well, we're just about done, but you've seen a lot of products over the last 30 minutes or so. And what I'm wondering is, those are a lot of great products we showed. What were some of your favorites? What were some of them that when you saw them you said, wow, I absolutely need that for my kitchen, or I can't believe Pampered Chef has that. I never knew they did. Take a minute and in the comment section in the group chat, tell us what those items were that you absolutely loved and were wowed by. Then we're going to talk a little bit about shopping because you're going to have a chance to do that in just a second. So you are going to be able to go directly to a link and place an order. You may have a big wish list and you might only have limited funds right now. So what I encourage you to do is buy what you can now with your budget, and we can take care of those other items that are on your list. Probably the best thing to do is to actually host a show. Now you might say, why host a show? Do you know that if you host a show, you do not pay full price for anything? You're either going to get it free or discounted or half price, and several times we also have 60% off items in a month. And the best part is once you host a show, you get a 10% discount for a whole year. Now, what type of show are you going to do? Well, when Pampered Chef and I started 24 years ago, we were doing nothing but live shows. And things have really changed a lot since then. And in the last couple months, we've done nothing but virtual shows. So maybe you want to do a virtual show, something like this with your friends. Or maybe you want me to go live in my kitchen and go on Zoom and have your friends join us on Zoom, and we can do a demo and show several of the products. You pick whichever one is yours. Hopefully sometime soon I'll be able to go back live into your kitchens and we can socially get together. But until then, let me know what works for you. Now you might also be a person in a position where you've got items on your list, but you are not in a position to buy anything. Maybe you either have been laid off from your job or other extenuating circumstances. And you know what, there might be a solution for that too. With Pampered Chef, the beauty of this business is that I can adjust and work it how I want. And by working it virtually in the last couple months, it's giving myself and a lot of other consultants the ability to stay at home and to make money while we are social distancing. So maybe if that's something that helps you out, maybe you need something short term to bring some money in. Maybe it's something you decide to stick with long term. If that's your position you're in, I'd love to help you out. On the next slide, there is going to be some questions a lot of people ask me about my business. And if you do want to talk further about the business opportunity, go ahead and let me know. You can either just send me something personally where I can contact you, and we can kind of go from there. But what's going to happen is the very last slide, when you get there, you're going to have the opportunity to do a couple things. You have a lot of items you starred that were favorites, so you can go back and look at those. For those of you that maybe weren't here at the beginning of the show and you jumped in midway, everybody will have the opportunity to go back and look at all the posts and all the products that are associated with each post. So on the very last slide, when you get there, I want you to go to the bottom of your left of your computer and look at the posts that are associated with that slide. There's going to be a link in there that you can click that will take you directly to the catalog and where you can place your order. There's also going to be a prize drawing form in there. So take the time to fill that out because that gives me feedback on how I can help you and help whatever needs you have in the kitchen. And it also gives me feedback on how to maybe make shows like this better and what you liked about it and maybe what you'd like to change about it. And then there is also a virtual catalog in there. So while you guys are watching the next couple slides and you're going to be shopping, I'm going to be giving a couple prizes away. One is going to be for the person who was the chattiest and commented the most during the show, and the other is going to be for the person who has the most stars as far as favorites. I'm going to post those later, and I'm going to be hanging out here a bit after that last post. So feel free to message me with questions. Take your time and look through the post. I do want to thank you for joining me and trying out this new type of platform. I highly encourage any comments, anything we can do to make it better and how you liked it and how I can help you further. So thanks again and happy shopping.